Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 ba, 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 di, ba. Di, da, di, di, da, di, di, da, di, di, da, 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 da. Yep, I'm probably not the first one to make such an intro, but hey, it's for a special occasion because I finally picked this up. Yes, Cartoon Saloon's Irish Folklore Trilogy. I've said that I've been waiting for a very long time. Yes, I know there was that Blu-ray set that came out a few years ago that Shout Factory released in the US and Studio Canal released in the UK. But now I'm finally happy. I'm happy that they finally released a DVD version because I was worried they never would release one. So basically, this set is the Irish Folklore Trilogy from Cartoon Saloon, and it features three films: The Secret of Kells, Song of the Sea, and Wolfwalkers, all shown by the different characters there. Yeah, you know, have Ashling from Secret of Kells, Saoirse from Song of the Sea, and Maeve from Wolfwalkers. Yeah, all really great films. Like if you know me for if you known me for a while, then you probably know that I'm a big fan of Cartoon Saloon. I've watched a lot of their films. I've watched the Folklore Trilogy, and I've watched also Breadwinners. Haven't quite watched My Father's Dragon yet, though. That's what I'm really excited to try watch out. That's what I'm really excited to see. But yeah, this is basically the Folklore Trilogy on DVD. They also have Blu-ray editions. I did not see a Blu-ray version of this in person, but I know one exists, like of this particular version, not the big version that probably wouldn't fit in one shelf. And this apparently costs 45 euros, except I actually paid less for that because I used a discount, so I got this for like 10 euros off. So I'm pretty pleased about that. It's a bit steep for something like this, but for something like this, I'm very happy about this, so I can't complain. On the spine, we actually have you have the film themselves, the spine itself. We have continuation of Maeve's hair, and we have the Irish Folklore Trilogy on the spine. And on here, oh, it's not gonna focus very well because let me see. Okay, here we go. I got good lighting. We have a little Panger Bon. We got a little seal, and we have a wolf. We got all those little, you know, the little creatures from Secret Kell from the Folklore Trilogy. It is rated PG, and it is a Studio Canal release. On the back, we have. I'm gonna have to shoot this really well. So we have little screenshots of the different films of Wolfwalkers, Song of the Sea, and The Secret of Kells. Magic, fantasy, and Celtic mythology come to life in Cartoon Saloon's celebrated Irish Folklore Trilogy, featuring 3 Academy Award-nominated modern animated classics. Yeah, so basically, this just gives a rundown of all the films that are included on this set, and as well as special features of each of them. Interestingly, although Secret of Kells and Song of the Sea were released on DVD separately, Wolfwalkers never was released on DVD before, so this will be the first time it has been released on DVD, or at least in the UK anyway. I know France had the DVD set itself, but this is completely different. We have a little bit of the specifications. All the films have English and Irish dubs on them, and yeah, so let's just take a look at what's inside. Let's unseal that. Jump cut to have it actually cut. And now we'll just continue on with that. Whoop. We'll just slip it out. And inside is exactly the same as the as the slip cover. Not at all surprising. But let's have a look inside and see what's in it. Oh, look at this, different artwork. Oh, this looks pretty neat. And it's all different artwork here. So here's the art for The Secret of Kells. Here's the art for Song of the Sea. Let me take it out so you can see it a little better. Pretty good stuff. And here's Wolfwalkers, the only one that hasn't got a DVD release. Now, as in terms of, I did have Secret of Kells and Song of the Sea on DVD before, So I'm gonna have to make little comparisons between them, but unfortunately I don't have the set. I don't have the original DVDs with me at the moment, so I'm gonna have to like splice in whatever whatever DVDs exist of the films there. So, The Secret of Kells. My copy was actually not one from Studio Canal, or rather Optimum Releasing. It was released by Disney, actually, funnily enough. Which I'm not sure is like a UK thing, or if it was an Irish thing, or something like that. Well, I don't know. And then, well, but I don't think the version on this disc will be the the Disney one. It'll be the one from Optimum Releasing, or maybe it'll be a completely different thing altogether. It did say it has English and Irish on it, so who knows. As for the Song of the Sea one, yeah, I actually remember the artwork on the Song of the Sea disc, and this one's completely different from the one that from the set I had. I'll splice in a little picture of that, how that looked as well. Yeah. So out of all the, I think. So I'm not sure which one I prefer. I think in terms of the art style, I think it looks really well and it's themed really nicely. Although disappointingly, there aren't any credits of each of the films in here, which would have been nice, but or a little booklet or anything. It does feel a little bit wasteful to put all 3 kid discs in this thick a case, but I'm not complaining. It is a really awesome set, so I didn't expect anything more. So yeah. So yeah, 3 awesome films in one pack of film, a set that I've always been wanting, and I'm happy I finally have it. So yeah, just slip it back in. So yeah, and I recommend you really watch these films because they are amazing films. They've really, I don't know, I just feel there was like a bit of on Sears' face. This is like I said, a really cool set. These films are amazing. I think my favorites out of all these ones are Wolfwalkers and Song of the Sea. And honestly, I can't really decide on what film I like more because they're both equally awesome. Now, all right. I don't really have much else to say. Except for the fact the top also says the same thing as the spine. So that's kind of cool, I guess. And there's nothing on the bottom at all. So yeah. This is World J 2012 signing out.